Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be jumping back into the Scout right here, and we're going to be taking a look at this charcoal canister. Some mistakes were made when I went to go drive it around the block a little bit right here. I forgot to secure this, and it landed down on the exhaust manifold. So got a nice little piece missing out of that. There's some plastic melted on the exhaust manifold, and then also the fuel supply line got melted here as well. So my bad, definitely my mistake on that. So we will go on ahead and get this taken care of right here. So let's jump into it. Back at the workbench here. So this is kind of what I've been working on here for the charcoal canister mounting. I went through a bunch of kind of different designs and iterations on how to get this thing mounted so it doesn't do this again. So these are all some 3D printed pieces that I was testing out right here. This one did not work so well. This one, same thing, just didn't work that well. And that leads us to this one right here. So this one, it looks like it was going to work the best here for us. I had to adjust the holes on the back of it right here to account for my band clamps I'm going to use. So here is the final version right here. So this is printed out of 100% infill using PETG filament. So hopefully that'll hold up under the hood. If it doesn't, I can get some stronger stuff to print it with right there. But it's fairly simple design. It's just going to hang it on the fender wall right here, and then to hang it up on the fender wall, there's some square holes right there that I went ahead and I also 3D printed these right here. These are just some little clips to pop into there, and then it's kind of like a drywall anchor. You put it in the screw and it'll kind of expand out and hold it. So hopefully these will work. If we have issues with it, of course, I'll let you guys know. But this is what I'm gonna do to try and solve it from not happening again. So let's get these over there and get it installed. This spot right here where these square holes are, this is where I was gonna try and mount this to right here. So it looks like these should line up with the top set of ones. So let's see if these things will work for us here. Okay, these are not gonna work. All right, plan B, we'll just use some self-tapping screws to put them in here. Okay, perfect, so that should take care of that. That's not gonna go anywhere. Now we can go on ahead and transfer the hoses up to here. All right, we got two hoses here. This one goes to the tank line, and then this one right here goes to the carburetor. On this new one right here, and then this one is plugged off on this old one, the purge. So for this one, what we'll do is we'll go on ahead and we'll do the tank one coming to the bottom, and then the purge we'll go on ahead and block that one off. And we'll get a cap for that one right there, and then the air, we'll go on ahead and get that going to the carburetor. So, and let me know if you guys know different on this right here. Please let me know. This is kind of just a generic one that I picked up right here. I couldn't find an actual one, the same exact one right here. So let me know if it's any different, and we can definitely swap it around right here. But that's kind of from my understanding, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, if anyone knows, that'd be great. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have to cut this one off from the tank, just because the tip of it was all melted, and we can get the new hose hooked up now. Okay, there we are. So we got that. We can get our now we can get our carburetor hooked up to this portion right here. Last but not least, we're going to go on ahead and get this plugged right here. So I got a little grommet we can plug that up with right there. All right, so we should be all set on that now. Okay, so there we have it. There is the new charcoal filter installed, the new fuel lines going to the carb as well as to the tank, as well as we got the plug on the top of it and everything mounted. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.